It's an Ugly World, episode 22, with your hosts, Yolz.
And Chance.
Oh my God. We're finally back. Like we never left. Feels like just yesterday we recorded the last podcast, bro.
Yep.
Shit. We went through a couple different iterations, I would say. We had a couple mishaps.
Yeah.
Where we were trying to look some stuff up. Couldn't find exactly what we were looking for. And then we kind of wandered into this topic.
I feel like that's honestly how like the best stuff is found.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened with the last one too. Like I think we said it in the last one. We were looking for something else more specific. And then we found this. And so that's kind of what happened here. God, there's so much more. I know there's so much more we could find in this, especially the corporate part of this.
Yeah.
Was my favorite. I'm like, it's so fucking nuts that that's even a thing. But yeah, I don't know. It's another one of those things where, I mean, there's enough of like other kin where we definitely can have a part two. But this one, I think, could easily be a part two as well. Because there's so much of this kind of shit. And it's scary. It's scary, the microcosmic and macrocosmic levels of it, because there's like, your ex-girlfriend who goes to a TikTok psychic for advice, right? Because that's the kind of person she is, and it kind of makes sense. But then when you find out people that have nuclear codes are discussing what they should do with themselves with oracles, it gets a little spooky.
That shit is definitely kind of scary to see people with real power talking to fucking psychics. We're talking about, I guess you could say, like online psychics. I have a couple things from like in-person ones, but it's more just reviews that I thought were funny as fuck. But it also, the reviews make it sound like it's one of these fucking TikTok psychics,
Yeah.
where it sounds like it's very not serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, we're going to be talking about a lot of like TikTok psychic stuff, a lot of just like online guru kind of people. And this shit is kind of a fucking treasure trove, bro.
It is.
And you can just dive so fucking deep. Like, I tried to avoid in mine, at least, like going too deep into a lot of this shit, because you can find one person's account and just be on there for hours because they just like interact with other people, and just the way that they like market themselves and everything is fucking crazy because they're just all interconnected in some way.
That's the freaky thing about it. That's where I was like, there's so much more I know I could get out of this, because you'll see. But it's like, I feel like it's one of them things where you feel like you're kind of like on the precipice of something that
we found
runs
some crazy shit.
Yeah, right. Like where I'm like, got a little spooky. What were they doing in Versailles?
What were they doing? That's all I'm gonna say, bro. We got to get a fucking banner in the back that says, "Why were they in Versailles?"
And believe me, once you see who was there, you'll wonder what they were doing.
You're gonna wonder
there.
what the fuck these people were doing in Versailles. Because what the fuck?
What do they do in Versailles at all?
That's what I'm saying. What is that ball?
What's
do you
a
just
Versailles
have to pay
about?
money to get into that ball? That's kind of what I'm wondering.
Maybe so.
Like, you just pay a bunch of money and they're like, yeah, you can come to Versailles.
Honestly, I didn't even know the Versailles ball was a thing.
I didn't either,
I don't know,
to
about,
be honest, but it seemed pretty official.
Personally, I don't know about a lot of balls.
I'm not a ball guy.
Not really a big ball head.
It is Pride Month though, so
all right,
we'll leave some space for some balls.
But. All right, well, all right, that's fine. I tolerate ball heads.
Look, bro,
we
won't speak on it too much.
Of ballers,
I'm kind of a ball guy.
All right,
I was front row. I don't know if you've heard. I was front and center, leading the charge in a pride parade, LA Pride.
Oh my God. I totally forgot. I didn't even fucking ask you.
Yeah, I was on the news and everything, bro. They had the, ABC fucking camera right in my face, bro. It was a vibe, to be honest.
I can't tell if this is a bit or not.
I'm 1,000% serious.
You were on the news?
Yes, because I was like leading, I was like holding the fucking banner.
You were leading the fucking charge?
Bro, yes. Like, I don't even work for the fucking company or the charity that
That's
I was
fucking
there
awesome.
For.
I need that pic. I need that flick.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, we need that flick, and we gotta frame it and put it somewhere.
That would be hard. That would be
Jolie
hard.
leading the charge.
Look, I'm for the people,
You
bro.
should have slipped some other kin shit in
I
there.
wish, you know.
If only you were prepared in time
That's what I'm
to get
saying.
have like a other kin t-shirt. That would have
That
been
would have been
cool.
so tough. I mean, I did see. Prefacing this, I love furries. I fucking
Okay.
love furries. I've talked about it
You know
multiple
how I
times.
feel.
I know how you feel, bro. I get it. There's some generational trauma, some spiritual trauma there.
Mhm.
But personally, I love furries.
Yeah.
Personally, I love furries.
Yeah.
There, brother, it was like 95 degrees out there in that bitch, and there were some fools furred the fuck out in the parade, and I was like, you are a fucking soldier. I
Wow.
cannot fucking imagine how that would feel.
Gee, that had to be really good for the skin. The amount of sweat, though. Are you kidding me?
Fucking
How do you go about drying that bitch? Because I'm sure it was,
oh,
as
that's
if.
I never thought about that.
Well, how do you clean it in general? I
You gotta
wonder.
take it to a dry cleaner, bro.
Damn,
Take it to the mom and pop dry cleaner.
that's another level of thug too, bro. You just look them people in the eyes and hand over the cat mask.
Hand over your fucking $20,000 outfit, bro.
That's fucking wow.
Hey, they got it like that. There was
Damn,
also some puppy play parades in there.
what's that mean? What you mean by
Maybe
that?
we talk about it later, bro.
Oh
So
God,
it's
no.
a whole other thing. It's not as crazy as you think
I hope
from the
not.
word, but it's basically I've sent you reels and stuff from it before, but it's like
I think I
it's not
block out
like
a
the
lot of the
fur.
shit you send me. I'm gonna be honest.
It's not like the furry like huge over the top masks or
Yeah.
anything, but it'll be like latex or leather like skin
Yeah.
tight
No,
like
I don't like that.
masks. Yeah.
I don't like that.
But
I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't like that.
but them folk were out there too, and I was like, hey, big ups my puppies. Yeah.
I would have said you stay on your side, we'll be over here. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but it was cool. It was a
Yeah.
cool, a fun time. Everyone was
Yeah.
just having fun, dancing, listening to music, drinking
Nice.
beers.
Was the music good?
Some of it was good.
Yeah.
There was some good music. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But
So I'm just at work. We have a Pride playlist and it's absolute dog
yeah,
shit.
but where you work, all the playlists are fucking
That's
dog
fair.
shit.
That is
So,
fair. That's a fair point.
but, but yeah, it was cool. It was a
Yeah.
cool experience. Everyone was just happy as fuck,
Yeah.
celebrating love, bro.
Yeah.
It was a nice vibration, to be
Nice.
honest. But it was just funny that I'm like I'm not even affiliated with these
Yeah.
charity, the
That's so
company
dope,
that
dude.
runs the charity,
Yeah.
nothing, and they're like, you can hold the banner,
That's
and I was
incredible.
like,
That's
okay,
inclusivity.
hey, I was like,
It
this is
goes all
me,
the way around.
this is me, bro.
You know?
This is who I am.
You know?
Um, all right, enough about Pride. We gave Pride its shine. Time to hop into the real shit.
Real.
The realest shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to figure out where we should
I
start.
don't fucking know where to
I think maybe
start.
we start on just something super light, just super
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post this in the Discord.
Okay.
This is just one Instagram account that I found. There's thousands of these. I found this off of a Reddit post of somebody talking about how they got scammed by this Instagram psychic. It's the most obvious fucking AI shit that I've ever seen in my life. Like so AI. Oh, what the hell? They got a Trump. No fucking way. Is this a pro-Trump psychic? That's fucking sick. I'll show that in post, bro. It says who are you voting for, and then they're a huge Trump sign. It says go vote. All right.
Do you think all of it is AI?
I don't. That's what I can't tell because there's videos of this girl talking,
Yeah, and
and
her.
some of them are fucking weird. Like some of them are very weird. The way she like
Yeah.
pronounces words and stuff
Yeah.
are like super weird. But then mixed in with it are like very obviously AI posts. So I really can't tell if it's just like some random woman who is like, this could fucking bang if I use
Mm-hmm.
AI for all this shit. Because
Mm-hmm.
we'll get into it too, but Etsy is just filled with AI psychics. So I'm assuming she could be real
Yeah.
and just be one of these people that's running like an AI psychic Etsy shop. And that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Brother.
But her account is fucking awesome. It's just like all these videos of her talking absolute fucking bullshit, just like saying random strings of words. 99% of it is talking about like, I see that you have somebody very important to you that has left you and they're gonna come back. You just have to will it into existence. Just like the most vague bullshit that's like, "Oh, you just got broken up with, so let me take advantage of you and have you spend
Yeah.
$100 to have a 30-minute phone call with me."
That's what most of this shit is that I've seen is,
Mhm. Oh, she also does text message readings too. So you just text her, and then you have to pay $50, and then you text her, and she'll give you a reading off of that.
Yeah, sorry guys, I just gotta respond to my shaman real quick. What the fuck? Yeah, I have you guys talked about, Etsy slop before?
No, there's so much
I mean,
stuff that,
have
like,
we
tapped
talked
into
about
it.
that before?
Oh, yeah, there's so much stuff that that tapped into it,
Yeah,
but we never, like, fully went into it. Like, I think I may have
yeah,
grabbed 1 or 2 things from Etsy before,
yeah. That's another
but
little branch we could go
Etsy's
on to,
fucking
yeah,
nuts,
just
bruh.
Etsy
Just
slop.
how much bullshit is on Etsy is crazy. But yeah, so she's apparently from the greater Los Angeles area. She puts her phone number in her bio, so you already know it's fucking a bot phone number because nobody's putting
Mhm,
their real phone number
mhm,
in the bio. Um, Also very interesting that she says where she's located, but she doesn't, like, have an actual, like, storefront, you know?
mhm,
Like, you would think in fucking LA, there's a billion psychics. Every fucking
mhm.
corner has a psychic at it. So I'm like, why the fuck you're just texting people, bro? Like, what the fuck?
It's hard to get into the space, man. It's a highly competitive space.
See, and then there's even this AI post that she posted where it's a candle that says love return candle, guaranteed results. Like all of it
Nah,
is
bro, we just watched Obsession, so
oh true, bro.
we're
But
not playing
like
with
all of
that.
it is based around like, oh, your boyfriend broke up with you and you need him back and you're in a desperate fucking situation. So
Mhm.
like that's what all of it is pretty much
Yeah.
fucking based around.
Mhm.
Reconciliation candle, and it's like get back with your missing lover. Like encourage, forgive, and understand. Like, shut the fuck up. What do you like? It's so bullshit, and it's so
Yeah.
like gross to be like, pay me $50 and I'll shoot you a text message that says that your boyfriend's gonna come back to you.
Oh my god.
Like, it's very fucked. Thankfully, they don't have a ton of like interaction or anything on here. I don't know how
Yeah.
big they are on TikTok because they don't link their TikTok in here,
Yeah.
but I'm sure they're probably bigger on TikTok, honestly. But
I feel like I don't know, this is another one of those things, one of those dystopian things that you would have like thought was parody or satire at
mm-hmm,
one time,
mm-hmm,
but here it is. And now I'm just like imagining because it's so hard to like take satire further than when it becomes reality. But
yeah,
I'm like, now I'm just thinking because I'm like, I don't know if anybody is familiar with like Alejandro Jodorowsky's like comic book work or his like work with Mobius, but they did a graphic novel together called The Incal, and
mm,
I haven't finished it. I've only but I read a lot about it before I actually bought it, and it's like basically the precursor to cyberpunk. So it was like pretty much, and it inspired Blade Runner because like obviously
mm,
Blade Runner came from like, you know, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep,
mm-hmm,
but the aesthetics came from Mobius, and a lot of his kind of like hyper real cityscapes and stuff. So a lot of like the absurd, yeah, cityscape and like absurdities of like modernity come from like their work together.
mm,
And so when I'm flipping through it, there's stuff that I'm like, you know what? It doesn't even feel that crazy anymore.
yeah,
Like it doesn't
yeah,
even feel that off. So I don't know. I just picture people waking up to their AI psychic, especially with the way AI is just taking over. People they're trying to inject it into every
brother,
possible thing.
yeah,
I don't even know because I see so many people resisting AI, but at the same time, I'm just like, I feel like if you push super hard against it in one area, then it just pops up in another.
mm-hmm,
It's like a whack-a-mole
yeah, yeah,
AI
exactly.
type of thing. So yeah, I don't know. One day people are gonna wake up with their uh hologram, I don't know, probably half cat, half child avatar that's their shaman for the
Yeah,
day.
they're what is it? Spiritual advisor.
Spiritual advisors. So
That's
yeah,
such a
that's so
crazy
good.
title.
Yeah,
I
it's
need that.
awesome.
But yeah, on Etsy, like they're literally if you just go to Etsy and type in psychic, it's just pages and pages of fucking AI photos just talking about, you're reading in less than 1 hour. Like, well, you'll get your results in 30 minutes. Like, I'm like, brother, it's AI, bro.
Yeah.
What psychic is like, oh yeah, pay me $20 and then I'll give you a reading in 20 minutes. Like, it's not real, bro.
Bro, we got Taco Bell spirituality.
Bro, it really is, bro. Like I was saying, bro, this is like the Uber Eating your fucking psychic readings, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing, gang?
Yeah.
It's so crazy. It's pretty sick though. Like going through a lot of this stuff and like reading reviews, people are like, it's incredible how detailed they were. And then
No,
you
it's
go to
not.
like 1-star reviews and they're like, it's literally ChatGPT. Like I just ran it back through ChatGPT and
Oh,
it says that
right.
it's ChatGPT.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And it's just such a
Damn.
scam. Like all the shit is just so
Damn.
obviously fucking AI. But you know, the people love it, bro. Oh damn, this one has no 1-stars, but it's the most AI picture that was on the whole feed. All right, hey, maybe that AI knows something we don't know, bro. Maybe Grok is tapping into a deeper frequency than we can. You never know.
That could be. Do you think the second coming of Jesus is going to be AI, like Joe Rogan
I think
said?
I was about to say I've heard some great minds say that before. I've heard AI is God.
I love these ones. I'm looking at it right now. I love these ones where like some people just try to make themselves look prettier with the AI,
Yeah,
and some of them are literally like an old gypsy woman.
Yes, bro. It's so sick. Like what the fuck,
Like
bro? What you're
that's
not
a
a fucking gypsy in a goddamn wagon, bro. Like what are you talking about? And they got a fucking crystal ball and shit. I'm like, gang, what? Where do you think we are right now, bro?
Mama Frida Studio.
That's so sick.
2 years on Etsy, 3.4 thousand reviews,
Holy
4.8 average. From Canada.
Wow, fucking Canucks, bro.
Fucking Canucks, dude.
I don't even like
Holy
those
shit!
guys.
This is so far. Yeah, there's all these. Yeah, it's literally all just AI old gypsy woman.
Mm-hmm.
Ultra in-depth love reading. $5. You can actually get a discount. It's 55% off for your love reading.
Hey, I might need to tap in. I found one that's 75% off, bro.
Whoa, now that's major.
It's psychic reading, no AI, same hour, bestseller, 30 years of experience. And then it's an AI picture of an old woman.
No way. Yeah, just literally just only 2 swipes and the amount of no AI,
Yes,
no
bro.
bullshit. This is 100%
With an AI
real.
photo behind it. It is so sick. Look, bro, it's a jug. They're making real fucking money off of this.
That's the problem with this podcast. I feel like there's so many different things where I'm just like, oh, this is kind of a jug. I'm like,
such a jug, dog.
like, there's so many fucking scam things you can do today to make a little extra cash.
Mm-hmm.
And with the people who are, at the helm of the country, it's only going to be more of it going on. As long as people can't afford to live, there's only going to be more AI tarot readings half off.
We got to be ready for it, bro. I think we might have to move into this territory.
Well, I got to send you this shit. This one says, originally $12.15. Don't know how you come to that price, but 55% off. It's $5.47. It says, from Mama Frida, brutal tarot reading, no sugarcoating, same hour.
I
need a brutal reading.
Brutal tarot reading, bro.
I need a brutal
Look
reading.
at all of her fucking pictures. They're so good, bro. Just, oh my God. She's in a library in this one for some reason.
Well, they got to read. They got to they got to delve into the tomes of esoteric knowledge. How else could you trust them?
This one's an extremely blind reading.
Extremely blind. What the fuck?
What the fuck does that mean, bro? The most vague reading possible.
No, this is not possible. Look, this fucking review from Brenda. Brenda, you bitch. Mama Frida's gift is incredible. Her kindness and generosity blows me away. 100% recommended. It's a robot.
Shut the fuck up.
The robot's programmed to be nice to you.
What are these photos? Wait, do you see the photos in the reviews too? They're like the AI
I haven't
sketches.
Seen.
Like when you do AI, make this look like a pencil drawing. What the fuck? Like all of them are that, and they're posted by different people. This is supposed to be Steven, and it's a black woman. And this one's Winona, and it's a dude that looks like fucking Chris Pratt or something, bro.
I was about to tell you, there's one here that says, she was very sweet and answered all my questions. She helped me gain clarity and think things through. Left by poop.
All right, bro.
I don't know. That's maybe not the best voucher. My guy.
This one, we also got somebody who gave it 5 stars, but rated it, but was saying, do not buy from this lady. I have made many orders this year, and now it takes 4 days to answer. On Thursday, I paid €5 for an order, and she don't tell me the reading, nor return me the money, and it's in Spanish. They're asking, "Why haven't you sent me it yet? It's been more than 24 hours." And then she's just getting fucking left on red for days.
Okay,
Mama
that
Frida. This is
go ahead.
It's just she's just like begging in all caps in Spanish to she's like, "I already paid you. Please send me the reading." It's not, brother, you're being scammed, gang. You gotta stop. There are so many of these AI pencil drawings on here. And then there's just a picture of a butterfly. Great reading. I highly recommend. Returning customer by house. Brother, what? This is crazy that they're all just posting these AI pencil drawings.
Oh yeah, soulmate drawing in detailed.
Oh, is that what it
reading.
is?
That's what it says
She
here.
sends.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, bruh.
That's insane.
She just sends random
an
pictures.
AI drawing where she claims that she, talked to the muse or whatever.
This one looks like Jeffrey Epstein, bruh. Also, she sent the same drawing to a few people.
No,
that's not good.
I feel like
this one's straight up Kylie Jenner.
That's my soulmate for sure. Timothy Chalamet, eat your heart out,
bro. This shit's evil.
Yeah, it's just bad. We should definitely pay for some of it for a part 2 or something.
We should frame some.
We should also like troll though. We should see how much we should kind of treat it almost like the Indian like tech service like scams. Just treat them like that if we can. But then again, not someone who just uses nothing but AI. We need because that'll be
we need a
little
bit of real. Because this is just some like 25-year-old dude.
Yeah,
this,
100%. Yeah, we just know we need someone who's gonna get upset.
Yeah, we need a real human interaction.
Yeah.
Ay. All right, brother.
I love some of these are just like, well, actually, a lot of it, as we learned last night, is just like wives of rich men.
Oh,
I feel like when you go up PCH, I mean, all the way from fucking.
These are the Malibu wives, bro.
Okay, there you go. So there you go, all the way from Malibu down to Dana Point. There's seashell art, seashell bracelets.
Bro, this is that San Clemente fucking beach wife.
Beach wife. Yes, this is beach wives. And they do shell necklaces, really a lot of shell jewelry. They can read your palm, and they'll tell you about, we have such a great space over here on the whatever. And then her husband does the real work.
Her husband's a fucking defense contractor, bro.
There you go. Exactly. He's actually probably the biggest fucking scumbag on the face of the
Boeing
earth.
or whatever.
Yeah, and he just is like
Grumman.
Yeah, she just does her arts and crafts shit at the beach on the side, and fucking scams.
Because they're always rich too. Like the ones that are real people. Like you'll see them posting on shit, and they live in like fucking mansions and shit. And I'm like, you are not making this off of doing TikTok fucking tarot card readings. Like this is such bullshit.
Kind of makes me appreciate the ones that are real though. You know what I mean? Like the motherfuckers that are in their like just unashamed in their like beat down greasy apartment. And they're like, this is how the law of attraction will make you a millionaire. I don't
Hey, bro. All right. I respect it.
Maybe he chooses to live like that.
That's true. I could see that. I could see that.
Maybe he's like,
this makes more sense for my lifestyle.
What if he's just so past material bullshit? He's like, look, I'll help you on the path, but it's only going to lead to you realizing that you don't need that much. So maybe that's why every fucking psychic that... Wait a minute.
Oh, no. Let's hear it, bro.
The female psychics are usually in pretty nice places because their husbands allow them to do this. The male psychics are always in a fucking trap house.
That is very true, brother. Living out the transit van, Yeah, you're right,
Bro,
bro.
male psychics got it hard.
And they're always like white dudes with dreads too. And I'm like, gang, you gotta hang that up, bro.
Yeah.
We're past that. It's not fucking 1999 anymore, gang. Can't be doing that.
It's like on one end, I sort of respect the guys more, but at the same time, you are definitely like more retarded because like if you told any of these girls with rich husbands, like, what if your husband left you? Like, would you still be a psychic or whatever? They'd probably go, fuck no.
I gotta get back to work, bro.
But this white guy with dreads is like, absolutely.
He's got nobody in his life, bro. He's just, yeah.
You could take everything from me and I will still be loyal to the soil.
Sick, bro. That's so tough. I'm like, gang, get a job, bro.
Yeah.
You're not making it this way. But I guess he doesn't want to, you know? If you really don't care, fuck it.
Bro, this is such a joke. I'm watching this video. Have you seen Psychic Fortune Cat?
Yes.
Dude, the way she's like caressing the crystal ball and dangling the fucking I don't know, what is it, obsidian? Or is it what, some fucking rock over a candle? Look, man, as a guy who actually reads about this kind of shit, I ain't never heard about no dangling a rock over
you just gotta dangle
flame.
a rock. Just dangle a little rock. You're gonna get some words of wisdom coming your way. That's how you cleanse your soul.
Dude, how the fuck? Now I'm looking, okay, who is this? Vespara Medium Studio. She's just moving her hands like this over a geode.
Well, she's got to charge the geode first, bro.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Come on, bro.
And it's a bestseller. What is the product?
Apparently, they're all bestsellers. It's kind of the crazy thing that I've come to realize.
It's a good point.
Every single time you look at one, it's a bestseller. They're all bestsellers, and they all have like 30 years of experience.
Come on, man. Yeah, 30 years, bro.
That's so sick. 50,000 sales.
No.
Come on, bruh.
Nuh-uh.
Come on, bruh.
You lying.
No, I'm not.
Psychic pet reading.
Psychic pet reading. So good.
Your dog doesn't give a fuck. Hold on, what is telepathic pet reading? Psychic reading for any pet, clairvoyant, your pet's thoughts.
I gotta know what my dog's saying.
Dude, can you imagine? That is an amazing, bro. It's literally all white people.
Yes, 1000%. It's also the same shit as like the pet chiropractors. Have you seen that shit?
Oh my god, where they're
on a fucking chihuahua. I mean, that shit should be illegal, bro, for sure. But it's like that same thing where you're like, who is paying for this, bro? Like, why the fuck? Oh, my dog's got a bad back. Like, what the fuck? What are you talking about?
I think that's a whole other thing we could get into. Just people doing human shit for their animal that cannot communicate with them like a person.
Yeah.
You know what? You could honestly probably do both. There's probably a guy that's an animal psychic and chiropractor.
1000%.
And he's like, your dog has been trying to tell you that his back is hurt and you need to take him to this location at this time so he can fucking drop his elbow on your dog's back.
Chiropractors are literally in the same lane as fucking psychics. Like 1000%. They're like the same people. Like,
little humdinger.
Like, exactly. Come on, bro. Hit him with a humdinger.
Put that on the screen.
Keep your teeth together for him so you don't bite your tongue. There you go.
We need a little gif of the fucking humdinger and put that on the screen.
But yeah, they're operating out the same workspace, bro.
I need an AI chiropractor.
There's a million of them. Remember all those videos of like
about?
Saw them all with like the grannies getting fucking suplexed and shit by the chiropractor.
Those are my favorite. Okay, now you got to put that on the screen now that you mentioned it. Deep breath in and let it out. We're just gonna add a little pressure with the plate. Here goes nothing and pop. Whoa!
Max never felt better.
Yes, that did the trick. Yeah, okay, those are my favorite. Yeah, we're like, oh, is that feeling good? Yeah, it feels all right. Just smashes her through the wall. I was thinking more like, what if there was actually like a chiropractor that was trying to like
virtual chiropractor?
Yeah, a virtual chiropractor. Like, but it's also AI, so they just have like an AI. Bro, if you find it, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Yeah, AI chiropractor. Imagine you just like give me a call. Let's FaceTime. You FaceTime like like an anime girl, and then she just tells you how to crank your arm. Yeah, just put your arm behind your fucking head and pull real hard.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
It's not gonna feel good.
Oh, you need to keep going, Oni-san. So good. I'm like, she knows what she's doing.
Well, you're the professional. He needs some milk. Nah, that fool needs some milk, bro. You see, he was about to pass out when he walked out. Bro.
I know, man.
That fool really needs some milk, bro. Get that
milk.
Get that motherfucking, what is that vitamin that's in milk, bro? Vitamin D. Get that vitamin D, bro.
Wait.
There's calcium and there's vitamin D in milk, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I might be wrong though, bro. It might be vitamin A and D. Maybe not.
You know,
I don't know. But you know what?
I don't know enough about milk to say
I'm not a
you.
milk guy, bro.
Milk. Yo, dude. Milk. Yo,
You need some milk.
need some milk.
You ever have the plastic bags of milk?
No, you know, I didn't, and I wish I had, man. But that's
Yeah?
incredible.
That shit was crazy. I was at the Boys and Girls Club,
Yeah.
and they had the plastic bag milk.
I honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I've never even seen it in my life.
It doesn't exist in America. That's the crazy part. It's like East Coast Canadian thing, and I
They
think
shipped
it's
it
like
in just
so.
for y'all?
I think it's so cheap
Oh no.
that I mean the Boys and Girls Club is like
Yeah.
the only spots that have Boys and Girls Clubs are
Yeah.
like not the best areas.
Yeah.
So like my mom would always drop me and my brother off there
Yeah.
because she like during summers and stuff
Mhm.
because she wasn't around because she was
Yeah.
working. She was a single mom.
Yeah.
So she would drop us off there. Bro, that shit was buck, bro. People
Yeah,
were
I
always
bet.
getting in fights and there was this crazy shit. We'd be throwing our fucking bag milk over onto the freeway, hearing cars skirt over to try and avoid it and shit. It was fucking, bro, literally you just hear skirt, just fools trying to avoid the milk barrage,
bro.
But nah, that shit was crazy, bro. They had like a fucking iguana or something like that, and that was like the attraction of the place.
They had an iguana.
It was tough, bro. That's what you gotta do to survive, bro. Pet the iguana, drink some bagged milk, bro.
What was the location?
I can't say on the pod. It'll dox us.
Oh,
bro.
sorry. No, I mean, like what type of location was it? Is what I mean. Like,
I'll cut this part out.
I
But
picture a gymnasium.
It was kind of similar to that.
Oh,
to
really?
be honest, yeah. It was almost like a warehouse-ish building that had like little rooms in it. So they had like a room with like TVs that was like the media room, like the movie theater, you know?
Dolby Atmos.
Exactly. Except there was
corner.
none of that, bro. It was just TVs blasting. But so we had that, and then we had like a little like animal place that had like an iguana and some like cockroaches. And look, bro. And then we had an outside section that was like probably as big as this room. and then the rest of it was just a big fucking like warehouse looking place, and you just like kicked it there. They had some bean bags. They had pool. That's where I played pool like a motherfucker when I was a kid. They had Chinese pool. They had Chinese billiards in there.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It is. Chinese billiards is a different game.
Oh, so
bro.
you've been Chinese.
Look, all I'm saying, bro, before all these fools were talking about,
Yeah.
I'm in a real Chinese. Before Nick Mullen was out here, bro.
Yeah.
I've been a Chinaman, bro.
Damn.
I've been Chinese. But it was pretty cool. I won a bike. They had like a little raffle thing. That was free to
won a
enter
bike?
as long as you were a member of the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, that's hard.
And I won a bike, bro. It had
that's
the Roadrunner on the side of it. It was a red bike with the
Yeah.
Roadrunner on it, bro.
Was it a mountain bike or is it a BMX bike?
It was a mountain bike.
Okay, I was about to
Which
say.
was kind of funny because it was like,
Yeah.
it just didn't really make sense to me, like why the Roadrunner was on the mountain bike. But I was like, you know
Right.
what? It's a bike, bro.
No, but
I
that's
needed a bike.
that's fire because I remember when we were younger, the BMX bikes were all the rage because you could like trick them out and look cool, but
Yeah.
nobody knew how to do tricks on them.
Nobody-
So most people just
exactly.
looked fucking retarded. with their ass
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a foot
yeah,
off the
yeah.
ground, and they'd be like, they just like to pull up on you, be like, "Sup, dude?"
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Bruh, you dog."
The
Like
fools that had no seats on it too.
they tried to make it seem like I was like a
Yeah.
dork for having a mountain bike. I'm like, brother, I can blast up
This
this
bitch is all
fucking
terrain,
hill,
bruh.
all terrain.
I can switch gears, bruh.
Brother,
Switch the gear, and then you can just
you
zoom.
you don't know what
cruising
that
up that
is.
shit, bruh.
That's
Come
what I'm
on.
saying, brother. I'm like, bombing a hill on a mountain bike, bruh. It's like you're in a Formula One car. It can take it.
I might need to get a bike, bruh.
I got a bike.
You do have a bike.
I got a couple bikes.
You do. I might need to buy a bike.
We could
bruh.
bike. You know, when
Bikes are pretty fun.
Tyler the Creator said, he was like, it stuck with me forever. He was like, bro, best thing you can do, get a bunch of your friends and ride bikes.
Yeah. Well, that was one of the big
best
things,
fucking
like
thing.
in Odd Future, like back in the day, like they would always be posted up on like BMX bikes and shit in their like photo shoots and everything.
I'm hating
like,
on the
were
BMX, but
well, I mean,
bikes
but they were
in
also
general,
just like in the middle of LA, just like that's, you know, you're not gonna be riding around the fucking mountain bike in.
Yeah, but you can just push so much more on the
You
mountain
can,
bike, though.
but they also were like skaters and shit, so they would like actually go
so
to
they
like
could take it
skate
to like
parks
the bowl and shit.
Exactly.
All right,
yeah.
you know what?
But that shit was always tough. But I just never got into like biking like that. Like I was never a BMX guy. I was like I would skateboard, but I was not like a BMX dude.
I was never a BMX.
But I thought it was
dude.
cool. Like it is cool. Like
Yeah.
dudes who can really do shit on
that
BMX
shit,
bikes
yeah.
is fucking sick.
No, I
but
admire
I
the
just
fuck out
was
of it for
never
sure.
I never owned a BMX bike in my life.
I just always had a mountain bike. I had one, and then I can't remember, one Christmas I got another one. That's the one I still have to today. It's a Fuji, and yeah, that was just the shit. Cause like where I lived, you know what I mean. It's a lot like around here. There's a lot of hills, and so in order to get to like the homies or whatever, cause like on a skateboard, just walk. So I was like, fuck that, you know. I'm like, a bike, I can actually like, you know, work my glutes and get up there, you know. And then bombing a hill, and oh my god, the brakes, you don't have to put your foot on the ground like a skateboard, which I mean, that shit is exhilarating. I'm not gonna lie.
I love it.
Putting
I mean,
your foot down,
I
it's
skated way more than I'd even use any of those bikes. So
I don't even, I can't like, I've done a lot of both, but I don't know, man. When you're bombing a fucking hill on the bike or whatever, and you do stupid shit like stand on the seat or whatever, and all you got to do is just, and you come to a complete stop.
Yeah.
Oh, you feel so powerful.
Yeah. No, you know what made me feel tough as fuck, bro? When I was like a little kid, just riding around on that bike, and the first time you can like take your hands off of the fucking, you know, like the first time you really get the confidence to just like fully take your hands off and just like have your hands dangling there while you're riding. I'm like, holy fuck, bro! I feel like that dude, bro. Like it feels crazy. I need to get a bike, bro.
But you should get a bike. We should go ride bikes.
I'm gonna buy a bike.
I think I might need to get the tubes replaced on mine, because I think that's. But yeah, you should get a bike. Let's go bike riding.
I'm down, bro.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Good for your health.
That's what this psychic talk brought me, bro.
Yeah.
Brought me to
It does something.
having a bike, bro.
Something happens.
Someone willed that to be.
Someone did. Can I get a velo?
Yeah.
Thank you, King.
Of course, brother, man.
That's called motherfucking bars.
Come on, bro. All right. Do you want to jump into one of yours, or you want me to post another easy one?
I don't fucking know. Let me see. Let me try.
Right.
Let me give it a go. I'm on the TikTok psychic Vanessa Alt X.
Going to that.
She's the one with the fucking Harry Potter music
good,
and
bro.
the fucking Tilly's like rock salt lamp.
That's so fucking good, bro. He's posting the Harry Potter ass fucking, bro. You cannot tell me you're an actual psychic and you're using this Harry Potter ass fucking
Do not come.
Wizards of Waverly Place fucking music, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Was this the one that was like in between posting like reposts and shit of just like
DMs?
crazy? Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Posting her DMs with clients. This was another one that you found this one off of Reddit of someone saying they got scammed from them, right?
Yes. That's what I was going to say. I was like,
So
the way I
fucking
found
good.
this one is that she is a scam artist. And she has 10,000 followers on TikTok.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I was saying the last one, for sure, she fucking has more followers on TikTok. Also weird. She has 10,000 followers, but she gets 500 views per
Okay.
video.
Yeah. That shit can't be real.
How do we get more than that? We have like fucking 500 followers, bro.
Bro, somebody's getting funny with the money. $25 love readings, bro. I love a discount reading. I'm a bargain guy when it comes to
That's
my
what I'm
soul
saying.
and spirit.
Also, she has
personally.
no bio on TikTok. How the fuck you got 10,000 followers, no bio? Come on,
Doing
lady.
twin flame readings tonight, $15. Find out if your significant other is your twin flame.
Bro, you cannot hit the happy hour readings, bro.
For $15, your marriage can fall apart.
Oh my god, this is gonna tie in so good to the next one that I'm gonna post. But that's so sick to
Can you
have that
imagine it?
power over somebody.
The way that she worded it wasn't just like that person you've been looking at, that person you've had a crush on. It's find out if your significant other is right for you for $15. You are a fucking charlatan whore. You need to be burned at the stake. Those women that were burned at the stake were honestly probably just most of them just scientists.
They're probably just chilling, bro.
Weren't they just scientists?
Probably.
Though? Like weren't they? They were actually like making like medicine and shit for people, and then a bunch of dudes are like, "Nah, you gotta pray for that."
What is this? This is AI as fuck, bro. $25 love readings, and it's like her edited into some weird fucking. She's got a fucking orb. Got the Rasengan in her palms, bro.
Nah, hold on. I need to see that. How far down did you go?
It's like a couple rows down. It's right underneath on my page. It's right underneath the dude that's talking about.
Oh yeah.
Cut
Okay.
off
Yeah.
people.
Mm-hmm.
Also, mind you, in 2022, she just hit 1,000 followers. She has 10,000. Her views haven't changed.
Nah.
She's had 500 to 600 views per video.
So she bought like 9,000 followers.
Why the fuck you buy 9,000 followers and do nothing for you, bro? You have She has 700 likes.
Wait, total?
Total. You lying ass, bruh. How the fuck does our shit get fucking banged on and told we're gonna get banned from TikTok and shit? We got 500 viewers or followers and we got like 50,000 likes or something like that.
Do we really?
Yes, bro.
Holy shit.
I didn't even know. These fools are out here 700 likes, bro.
Bro, honestly.
That's a tragedy, to be honest.
It's like I said, bro. At first I was like, new bum alert. But then I realized psychics have always been fucking bums, dude.
Yeah,
like psychics have always been leeches on society. It's always been shit like this.
I mean, it really is like, that's so crazy, bro.
It's crazy that people still like invest in it to this day. Like you think, oh, we're so advanced and all that. It's like, at least back in the day, you actually had to get in the back of like a wagon with like a candle. And there was like, you could smell like dead animals and shit. And you're like, oh, this is some real shit.
At the very least, you walk in there to get your palms read and you got some patchouli going, bro. You smell the patchouli from outside the stove.
At least it like probably
there's
had
a vibe,
like
bro. You have some like, there's a reason to go there. You know?
Exactly. There's
like
at least
vibe.
Like a mental, like psychological, kind of just like a relaxation placebo kind of thing that I'm like, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's not the worst. Like maybe some people just needed that, right? To have that experience, but at least it's an experience. This is fucking nothing. This is like nothing. You get a text message.
You're texting your psychic. Bro, if you're paying somebody to text you, point blank period, you're a fucking bum, bro. That's fucking nuts.
You can't even in the text.
Don't do that, bro. Just stop. Please go to if you need to go get a psychic reading, go to a fucking psych. I don't know, bro. I'm just like, look, I'm not trying to, if you really believe in psychics and everything, and this is really your shit, and you have had experience, whatever the fuck, that's fine with me. Yeah. I don't care. I love you. I love everyone, bro. I'm the most woke, open. I'm the woker, baby. I'm open-minded as a bitch.
We need the picture of you at the parade.
We really need that, bro. We need that ABC news coverage.
That's what I'm saying. That's damn near a belt. That's practically.
Print that on a t-shirt, bro. And just wear it.
Bro, I'll wear it, bro. But I'll be like, oh, this is my homie at the Pride Parade. Lead the charge.
All I'm saying, bro, Don't do this. Don't fucking. Oh fuck! I had my shit muted because I was going through TikToks.
Oh,
Do
my
it
bad.
again. There we go. all I'm saying. Don't fucking pay people off of TikTok to read your fucking tarot cards and shit and
No.
your palm readings and shit. That doesn't. You can't do that. They have no.
Send a picture of
It's
your palm.
all fake. That's what I'm saying, bro. Just FaceTime like this, bro. Like, what are you doing? Don't do it, bro. Like, please save your money. Go to right now today. Kevin Gates said it, bro.
Kevin Gates, man.
Look,
I met a guy who
I
claimed his
can't.
brother was Kevin Gates' manager.
What? That's an insane claim.
I believed him.
Oh, really?
I'm not gonna lie. I believed him. Him and his homeboy, they're from LA. They didn't say specifically, but they were like really cool, like really honest, really like just like cool guys or
Oh, well, then
whatever.
maybe. I just thought it was just some random fucking dude.
No,
or whatever.
like he was pretty cool because we actually got to like talking. Like we were actually having a conversation. And he was like, because even when we started talking, he was like, because like, you know, his homie, he had the wave cap and the rose and he was rambunctious and he was like, that's the homie. You know, I've known him since I was 16. He's like, look, I'm the one that made it out the hood, got some money. So, you know, we here. And I was like, right on. And we got to, I was helping him out with some stuff. And then a little further, he was like, yeah, man, like my brother manages Kevin Gates. And, you know, so we were just talking about different things you can do. But, yeah, so that was cool.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hey,
Yeah.
Kevin Gates manager. Shouts out, bro.
I met your brother. Your brother's a cool guy. He said, your brother's friend said that any white dude he's met with a slick back is always cool as fuck, and he dapped me up and was like, you a cool dude. So
Hey, you know?
the proof is in the pudding.
You know, bro. Bro, she could not even crop her fucking Canva ass. Look, bro, if your psychic isn't even spending the money to have Photoshop or something like that,
You know
she's
what?
using Canva and can't even crop her own photo to where you can read the entire thing. It says Palm T car. What the fuck? What does that mean, bro?
Is that English?
It says Ristal Ball.
Okay. So if
you gotta at the very least have someone who knows how to crop a photo if you're paying them fucking $20 for a reading.
And see, this is another part of the like jug thing where I'm like, the people who are jugging aren't even good at it.
They're not. They're so bad, bruh. That's it. Just like, come on, bro. Oh, just get up, bruh. It's so bad because I'm like, I mean, this is the part that makes me feel bad, bruh. For the
Yeah.
people that are getting got by it.
Because
Because
the
I'm
people
like,
that are
if
getting
you're-
got by this have to be in a really bad
exactly.
place.
If you're getting got by this, you're probably
100%.
paying like multiple of these people because you're like, one of them's got to work. And it's like, dog, just,
Why is my
Come
psychic
on, bruh.
thirst trapping?
bruh.
My psychic should not be thirst trapping, should not be posting drama things like, oh, you know, I'll cut people off in a second. I don't care. I'll just block you. My psychic should be engaging with no over culture
Oh
slop
my God. She sells stop divorce spells.
The bitch done caused the divorce with her goddamn twin flame reading. $15. Now you got to undo the shit for what, like $500?
Just told you some random dude you met at the club is the one, so you gotta fucking come on, bro.
Well, you know,
All
I
right,
actually
but-
found out my wife is not my twin flame for $15 on TikTok.
So
and
now we
we're
gotta get a
getting
divorce. But I'm gonna get a reading to try and rekindle this.
I have to save it.
this divorce. Fuck, bro. This shit is evil. All right, I'm gonna bring this one up because this ties in so well. to
Can I
what we're
also
talking
just
about.
say before,
Yeah.
sorry to fuck up your segue, but how the fuck are we getting got and these people are outright scam artists?
Brother, that's
of
exactly
the
what I'm
highest
saying.
degree?
Like they're obviously buying followers. They're just fucking people over, bro. But you know why we're getting got, bro.
If you've been listening,
That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
if you've listened even a little bit, you know.
You know exactly why. So this is on r/confessions. I worked as a psychic and tried ruining lives on purpose. Nah. This is an evil post, bruh. This is like actually fucking demonic.
Uh-huh.
They say, this one will be 2 confessions in one. During high school, I had people convinced I was a psychic. Most people were stupid enough to blindly believe me. A girl I didn't like asked for advice, and I told her she'd get in a horrible car crash within a month. The girl blindly believed me and had a huge mental breakdown and didn't show up to school for 2 weeks. Bruh. You cannot tell people that, dog. This part's even worse. Years later, I worked on a psychic website for 3 months while being in between jobs as a psychic. Obviously, I was just telling all the people complete bullshit. However, as time went on, I started to feel more sadistic towards them and decided to bring it a bit further than making up stories. I started to decide to see how far I could take it and give them the worst advice possible. Most people had questions about love and their marriage. I told people how their husbands cheated on them and were secretly pedophiles. Many of these people often came back for more readings and seemed to follow my advice. Brother, you're like actually evil.
Yeah.
You do this shit. Like,
Yeah.
what is wrong with you? I mean, that's a good confession.
It is, yeah.
That's an incredible confession to make. But maybe do that at church, bro.
Yeah.
You
know
gotta
what?
get.
You
You need forgiveness.
You know, I think it's a lot of people that go to church that don't need it. You need God.
You
need Jesus.
You need some milk.
we,
bro.
we need on the soundboard. We need because there's a we need to get it from Bad Boys and Bad Boys
Oh yeah,
too.
yeah.
There was a lady that said, "Y'all motherfuckers need
Yeah,
Jesus."
yeah.
We need that on here.
He needs some milk.
That's
You
the closest
really
we
need some
have.
milk, bro.
Closest we have is some
I
milk,
just-
but you need Jesus.
Fuck, dog. Like taking this on face value as like being on like real, because obviously it's fucking Reddit. It's probably 90% of the shit on Reddit is probably fake. But taking this shit on face values,
Yeah.
thinking it's real, that's fucking diabolical, bro. Like you are the amount of just imagine the amount of wives that came up and were like, "Oh, so you're a pedophile, huh?" Like, what the fuck kind of conversations happened after that, bruh? After being like, no, your husband's cheating on you with a 13-year-old. Like, what?
Can you imagine being
fuck?
someone's spouse and they come to you with that because of an interaction that they paid $25 for on the internet, and now you're fighting pedo allegations and divorced?
Fuck, bruh.
What is the life expectancy of these people? Because I'm like, how is someone not come to kill you?
I was going to say, I bet you, if this is real, some of these dudes probably killed themselves. You probably caused dudes their lives, talking about they're a pedophile and a cheater. That's fucking crazy, dog. This shit just like blew my mind when I read it. I was like, this needs to be fake because this is like one of the most evil things I've ever heard in my life.
Are you able to see who posted it? Is it anonymous?
No, or maybe they might have made a.
Yeah.
It's New Jehovah Witness. They're posting about how their cat ran away. The Elsa Gate. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Amateur boxing. Martial arts. Ooh, a martial arts fan fiction they wrote.
That's it. I didn't know that was a thing.
No, this has to be a troll account, bro. They posted in Hoppas, r/Hoppas, which is like biracial Asian people. They posted WM, which I can only assume means white man, in need of many Asian girls.
Ah, okay.
So it's got to be a. Oh, and they're posting about Aikido, bro. You know it's bullshit if they're posting about Aikido, bro.
Yeah.
Aikido's not real. Kung Fu master defeats pro and MMA fighter. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Yeah, this got to be fake. But That's so nuts, bro. Scared to visit China because of gangs.
Hold on, can I read this real quick? You could cut it if it turns out to be shit. I have no idea. I'm just live researching. Said these random TikTok tarot readings are crazy accurate. It's both amazing and creepy. Have you ever experienced sometimes scrolling through your For You page feed and a random tarot card reading pops up? Today, I encountered 2 videos which basically summed up the situation I was going through so accurately. I suddenly felt this strange, overwhelming feeling in my chest that I can't discern if it was hope or sadness. I just know that my heart felt like it was beating so harshly as I listened to every word the women in these 2 videos said. Lately, the universe has been giving me subtle signs that point or remind me of my past situationship. All of this has to do with that. Every fucking one who I accidentally learned had a girlfriend of 4 years all while we were dating. I have ceased all connections with him since the confrontation, but there's just a lot of coincidences that point me back to him. I, as much as possible, want to avoid jumping on the gun because I can be quite impulsive when I'm emotional. Who would have thought you paid for a TikTok psychic? Or you didn't pay for it. You just that's even worse. So you got the free TikTok video and you were like, whoa.
It was real.
Have you guys experienced something similar? How did you all take it? And what's the best course of action when you feel like you're being bombarded by so many signs? I was at work once and I felt like a teammate had a crush on me. Next thing that pops up when I entered TikTok was someone from your work has a crush on you.
Holy fuck, that's real, bruh.
You know what's interesting?
This is how you know this shit's real.
You know what's interesting is when you were on Twitter last night, and you typed in psychic, there was so much pornography.
There was a lot of porn, bro.
And you know, so many of these readings, so much of this community is based on relationships and crushes and different things. I feel like there's this great sense of like longing for companionship from people who don't feel confident, which is everyone, mind you.
Yeah.
That whole space, I feel like most people are very nervous in the dating space, dating hookup space, whatever. Most people are like, but it is just wild that this is how people try to get out of their shell, try to make something happen, is they go to a fucking TikTok tarot reader. I'm like, just go to the bar, buy yourself a drink, maybe buy someone else a drink, talk a little bit. Don't do this. You know, see if you have similar interests. Don't fucking go on the internet and ask if someone can sense a hidden connection between some fucking person you work with that you barely talk to.
You've never talked to in your fucking life. I mean, that shit's, bro. That's why I'm like, this shit is sad because I'm like, 90% of the people that are getting got by this are like just so fucking desperate. Bro. It's, this shit is no good. No good, TBH.
I don't like it personally.
I don't either. You know what? I'm a stand on that, bro. I don't like that.
I don't like these guys.
I don't like when people take advantage of people.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Not my favorite thing.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of things I like.
I like a lot of stuff.
This just isn't one of them.
I like a lot of stuff.
Happens to not be one of them, bro.
People might call me a hater. I like a lot of stuff.
I'm a liker, bro.
I'm a liker.
Come on, bro. This is #1 liker podcast.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody in here, big likers.
We just like shit.
I would say that goes the same for you know, some certain people that have fucked with us for a while that we talk to. Big likers, big positive energy.
Look,
guys,
I know many likers.
I know a lot of people that like a lot of stuff.
I don't keep many haters around me, bro. I'm a liker kind of guy.
Because I don't like those guys.
I don't like anyone who hates.
I'm sort of a hater of haters.
You said it best, brother.
I'm kind of like Dexter. He's a serial killer of serial killers. I'm a hater of haters. Personally.
And on the other side of that, I'm a liker of likers, bro.
Enough said.
Enough Neff said.
Neff
Yeah.
said.
All
So
right. So
the last thing we talked about was the twisted, sadistic
yeah.
piece of shit. So I
Mhm.
actually have a great post to piggyback
Oh,
off
let's
of
go.
that.
Let's go.
Just so the people know how predatory and bummy this whole fucking world of these goddamn internet psychics are.
Mhm.
And mind you, it's funny because our original thing we were gonna look into was like televangelists and
Mhm.
like, you know, television, cable TV, like gurus, healers, those kinds of people. And we found way more just in the current day, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Like there's way more information around. But anyways, these people are always fucking charlatans. They're always fucking snake oil salesmen. And so here we had that person who was uh what was it called? It was they were just admitting it's confession.
Mhm. Yeah.
Couldn't find that word. Okay. So this is just fucking crazy that you would even ask for this. But anyways, the post says, "Stay away from psychics that do pregnancy readings on TikTok."
No, bruh.
Just to add to the world of destroying relationships and lives. And so, trigger warning, mentions of positive beta and current pregnancy.
Ooh.
I feel like the world's biggest idiot at the moment, but hopefully others that came across this post don't make the same mistake as me. I don't really believe in psychics, but I came across an account on TikTok of a woman who performs pregnant/fertility readings. This was a couple of days after I had my first FET. What's an FET? Is that a typo?
I'm not sure actually. I don't know.
Said I was curious, entertained at the idea of a reading. I contacted her and we agreed on a price. I sent her money over PayPal, and afterwards, this lady claims she didn't get her money, even though the payment went through. She was being rude, and it felt like this felt like a scam since she kept asking for more money. I ended up blocking her number and went about my week. I started getting weird messages on TikTok from different accounts saying that I screwed over the wrong person and that I deserved to suffer. I kept blocking these accounts. Friday, when I received my beta results, I was told they came back positive and that I was currently pregnant.
Mm.
When Sunday night came, I received a text message from an unknown number. It was the same psychic lady, and she was threatening me. Basically, she was threatening to kill me and my baby unless I pay her $5,000.
What the
She
fuck?
thought I ripped her off and wasn't grateful for her services.
What?
I told her I already paid her and that if she continues to harass me, I will file a police report on her. Long story short, this crazy lady found my other social media accounts and started harassing me on there. I blocked her and made everything private. Y'all, please be careful if you ever contact any psychics on TikTok for pregnancy readings or fertility readings. There are crazy people out there. Keep yourself safe and don't make the same stupid mistake as me. I feel like that'll be pretty easy.
Wait a second. First of all, how much were you paying for this pregnancy reading if she's like, I need 5 bands?
Yeah, notice how she didn't add that.
Because that's interesting. If you, all this other shit that I've seen is like $20 to sometimes they'll be like over 100 for like phone calls or whatever. How much were you paying? I have not seen thousands yet. That's the first I've heard of thousands. $5,000? There's no way. What the fuck? How were they asking for 5 bands? Where did that
Yeah, I think there
figure
was
come from?
definitely a lot left out there. She did say she feels like a huge idiot.
I mean,
So,
hey.
especially once we reach
Also, why just
that
go to the
level.
doctor? You're spending 5 bands on a pregnancy reading from a psychic? Just go to the doctor.
Go to a doctor, see a therapist, talk to the person you like.
There's
There's
a
so
lot of
many
stuff you
ways
could do.
to
There's
just
also
not
pregnancy tests that are
include
like
these
fucking
people.
$30. Like, get a pregnancy test. What are you doing? Why do you need a psychic to tell you that you're pregnant?
Maybe she had a couple negatives or something and thought a psychic will know better. I don't know. Someone responded and said, "I'm so sorry you experienced this. I had to make my Instagram private because the fertility psychics would find me on certain content and reach out to me."
Fertility Psychics is...
Fertility psychics.
That's evil, bruh. Like, what is the success rate of that, bruh?
Probably as much
You
as...
know it can't be good.
Yeah. It can't be any better than, like you said, a pregnancy test, which sometimes they're wrong as well. So, yeah.
I feel like the pregnancy test I would trust way more than a fucking
Yeah.
TikTok psychic.
Uh-huh. You would think.
Fuck, bruh. You gotta send me this
Oh,
post, bro.
oh, this is awesome.
Did you post it in the Discord?
No, I didn't. I had to like rediscover it. I said while you were gone, I'm like, damn, I should have saved more, because honestly, for whatever reason, I just wasn't feeling confident in what I was finding. But low key, like as we've been talking, I really did find a bunch of shit that I should have saved.
Bro, you just gotta save it.
Yeah, but this I redug up, and so okay, another great response says, "I'm currently going through this right now." Forgot their name on TikTok because I deleted them, but
no way you're please stop. Look, brother, like
they threatened to kill me if I didn't pay them the money. I don't know how to make it stop. Do I just block them? I did do that, and they messaged my number through an email. I blocked that and didn't hear back from them until I was scrolling on TikTok, looked at my notification and saw they messaged me there being nice, but then they threatened me saying, how dare I block them and not send them their $10 for a reading.
Dog. What are you fucking doing?
At least the other one was over some like bands.
The other one was $5,000
to fucking
$10.
kill him
Gang,
over $10. They're gonna kill me and my baby over $10.
Oh, fuck, bruh. This shit is absolutely absurd, dog. $10? You're threatening to kill somebody? Gang, get a job at McDonald's, bruh. What are you talking about? What the fuck? I legitimately have no words for this, bro.
Someone responded to that.
No.
And said, "Is it Britt Tarrant Fertility Spell Office? She's back on the readings, if so. I don't respond anymore, but fertility readings have been fun for me."
What does that mean? You just get fertility readings? For fun? What happens when it's not true? Oh yeah, you're pregnant. She's like, I haven't had sex in 6 months. Dog. How is this shit not banned, bruh? This shit has to be regulated, gang. We need communism right the fuck now. Brother. You're telling me this shit should be allowed? This is what you want with your liberalism? Oh, we can talk about fertility fucking psychics. Nah, gang. You can have your little spot to worship, and that's it. We're not touching that, bro.
Nah, man.
But you cannot do this. This is fucking nuts, bruh.
Oh, I didn't even realize. So it's under r/IVF.
And that's even more fucked up because they're like desperate people who are like paying for it because they have no other options.
And these people are threatening to kill these people for not giving them their $10 for their reading as to whether their IVF treatment worked or not. No,
also at that point, look, I'm not going to defend the psychics, but
no.
At that point,
I mean, there is a level of personal responsibility.
Exactly.
For sure.
If you are paying for IVF, just go to the fucking doctor to see if you're pregnant or not. Why are you hiring psychics that specialize in gang? We're cooked, man. The world is fucked.
I'll send this post to you, but
send it. You because I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to show all of that
responses. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to show all of that.
There's another response that says one of the IVF support group. This is why I thought to like ask and mention it, because I didn't know this was like, I didn't know anything about this, but there are support groups, and that makes sense
Yes.
if they're going through it. So this person says, one of the IVF support groups I'm in, there is one woman who constantly comments on every post a link to a pregnancy and fertility tarot page.
No, bruh.
Yeah, someone said there's a special level of hell for psychics who prey on women going through IVF treatments. The hormones make us emotional and vulnerable, not to mention the extreme stress of it all.
Brother,
Yeah.
yes. I cannot
Yeah.
imagine. Like, what the fuck? It's literally...
No, honestly, this is like
that shit pissed me off, bro.
This
That's
is-
like very evil shit. Like
is-
before we were looking at the shit that was like evil, but it was like kind of funny. This is like actual like you're a
Yeah.
fucking demon if
Yeah.
you're doing this shit.
This is like, this is another, I think, kind of channel of like, obviously for a long time, like exposing like pedophiles has been a thing. We need to expose these people. There needs to be, we need to like find out how to like shine the light on these fucking roaches.
This is very fucked up, dog. And like I said in the beginning, I'm the woker, bro. If you're a spiritual ass, look, do your thing.
Bro,
But you cannot be scamming these people that are in the lowest of the low, talking about, oh, I really want to have a child and I just cannot, I physically can't have a child. And they're going through all this bullshit, going through all of this shit to get pregnant, and then you're just fucking, I'm gonna fucking kill you and your baby if you don't give me $10. You gotta die in Minecraft, bro.
Firing squad via Minecraft. Hold on. Okay, so wait, hold on. How do I get back to that page? So watch this. Fuck. No, hold on. You gotta watch this though. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. I gotta get back because I don't know if this is the same person, but someone cited one of these people who does these readings. I found their TikTok page. Fuck. How did I even get there? Okay. Hold on. I got you. One sec. But they added someone. Well, I don't know if it's the same person who got this person, but they said they had a similar experience. And the TikTok page is Fertility Angel 2, baby medium, with a little crystal ball emoji. Let's see. Oh, yeah, great. 752 views. You are being blessed with a pregnancy this month.
What?
They're just putting that out on the feed. Look at this. Okay, so you could really be scrolling through. This is fucking oh my God. So
For 700 views, bruh.
You could be scrolling through your page as a woman hoping to have a child, and you'll find a post from Fertility Angel 2, the baby medium, that says, you will find out you're pregnant within the next week. You will carry to full term. Vivid dreams are your first symptom. Baby boy weighing 7 pounds, 2 ounces, curly black hair, green eyes, long eyelashes, medium skin tone. Congratulations.
Imagine it's like the whitest people of all time that just got,
Yeah.
they're in a relationship and she's like, why the fuck is my baby going to be a medium skin tone?
Oh God. And the comments are say, please, I receive.
No.
Yes,
no.
amen, please. I claim it in the name of Jesus, please.
Wait a minute. What? This is really, this shit's really not good.
Yeah. These
Like, this
are
is
some bad
bad.
guys. These are some bad hombres.
I would say they're not good.
Here, I
people.
dropped the TikTok in the
I just found it. Bro.
Discord. Oh, you did? Okay.
Fuck. Nah, this is. You're just filming your ceiling, bruh.
Yeah.
Over 1,000 pregnancies predicted, brother. This is actually evil.
Mhm. This is some shit I
This
would
is
have
not
never
good.
even thought of that could be a thing. It's so fucking bad. It's such a
this is
specific level
fucking
of
bad,
predation.
bruh.
Oh my God. The first one, 1,500 views. Oh yeah, fucking spreading out some cards. What gender is coming for your next pregnancy? Kill yourself. Do it. Kill yourself. I'm seeing twins. Oh,
No,
you.
shut the fuck up. This is so evil, dog.
Oh my God, this one. Do you see the one with the beach? Pregnancy is coming. You're so close. Yeah, just keep visiting my page.
I wish is the first comment. Stop. We gotta stop. This is making me so fucking sad. This is really bad. Dog, you're so fucking evil if you're doing this shit. Like, you are actually an evil person. You're not a fucking psychic, bruh. You cannot tell if these people are fucking pregnant.
I love it. Over 1,000 pregnancies predicted.
Yeah. Nah, you gotta die.
Yeah. You gotta be shot.
I don't like this, bro.
Yeah, these are not good guys.
This is bad people.
Yeah.
Last time I checked.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? Let's go into something a little bit lighter.
I gotta take a piss.
Cool.
I need a little.
Okay,
I need to sort of cleanse myself a little bit.
So this one's on r/spirituality. This is a very long post.
Okay.
But it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
So they say TikTok banned my buddies because they were spiritual. What is TikTok's issue with spiritual creators? TikTok banned several of my buddies on the platform. And this because of nothing. What? What does that mean? It said you did not follow the rules written in the contract, which is the opposite of what he/she did. They all followed the rules. That's how I feel right now, bro.
Yeah.
Lately, if you do have TikTok, you've probably been getting video on your For You page where there is a person exposing something and or uses the term wake up in their videos. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, bro. I don't see the wake up videos. Basically, what these people is trying to push forward into your face is that your whole entire life, not entire, but school system, has been a lie. The way you still follow the system, depending on who you are, and they expose everything about the system, at least everything that I know about it, which seems like enough information to me when it becomes to agreeing on the system is bad and not something that you would like to follow. Are you following this, bro?
Yeah.
By spiritual, I mean creators that is woke, which means they meditate and do understand most of what others don't understand.
I remember when you were going through this one. Yeah.
Which activation of the third eye, pineal gland, is helpful in this case to raise your consciousness.
The pineal gland?
We don't got to talk about that. TikTok have been banning these people.
You had to be there.
They rather show videos of girls twerking, shaking their grapes, etc. You get the point. And by watching those OF girls shaking their body and you're beating your meat to it, literally harms your pineal gland, at least to what I know of. And fluoride also harms it. But anyways, that is not the point. Haha. TikTok, or the point of that, TikTok is banning spiritual people from preventing us to see the reality from the real perspective point of view. You got to understand that life is here. You are life, and you should not be able, should not be able to have passion and to be a free and open person. So don't let TikTok distract you from your vision. This is literally something I almost say to everyone. Instead of following the system, follow yourself and meet your inner self and higher self and try to understand the reality and figure out what life is. Not everyone deserves to know, especially not the people with big ego. What I mean about that is people who only cares about themselves and doesn't want to share anything with anyone, being way too humble. I mean, obviously we should share this to them too, but you get the point. When I say not everyone deserves to know, wake up is a word I feel like someone uses as in, oh, look at me, I am woke. Okay, cool. Remember, humbleness is key to success, but don't humble yourself too much in your own shoes, which is the quote I like to use. Be humble, don't mumble. Appreciate what you read, all of this. Oh, sorry. Appreciate that you read all of this. Big blessings to you. Believe in yourself and start to see the reality until the day you realize, wow, why didn't I just start with this immediately after I read that Reddit post? Peace out.
Yeah, this guy had a lot
the
of stuff on the
fuck?
mind.
What are you talking about, bruh? Huh? And this person says, okay. And they said, what? So this is not interesting to you? For everyone is different. So what can I say? You're probably a FBI trying to spread some bullshit on this post. This is facts. And the more who know, the better, obviously. Just understand the facts. You're speaking right now and you're letting your ego comment okay to a post way out of the level you're speaking on. I'm speaking from a higher level at the moment. I'm literally out here exposing. It's fine. And then they come back. Yeah, I'm FBI. You got me.
They should have just said okay again.
True.
Fucking winded them up.
And then, but this one's awesome. This dude responds and says, TikTok used to remove accounts when they deemed the person too ugly, gay, disabled, etc. I wouldn't use the platform and support them. What? TikTok's like, nah, you're too gay, bro.
I'm too ugly, disabled,
I'm too
and spiritual.
ugly, disabled, gay, and spiritual, bro. They're ripping me off the platform.
Clearly not, because of the things you can do to women who are trying to get
that's
pregnant.
What I'm saying.
Clearly
we got
not.
Plenty of examples of people who are.
Clearly your buddy is probably a fucking weirdo.
Mm-hmm. That's so fucking good, bro. I love. Like, what are you talking about, bro? I don't even understand what the post is trying to say. Like, nah, you. Oh, look at me. I'm woke. Okay, cool. Like, what? What?
I think you got a lot on your plate, gang, and I feel like you might be conflating a
talk
lot
to
of
somebody about this,
separate
bro.
issues,
Yeah.
and you're kind of conflating them into one issue.
My friends got banned, bro. Like, okay, bro, chill. That's fine.
Where's your friend, dude? Are they this
Who is your friend
about this?
Who is your friend, bro? Why are you making this post? Why is your friend not making this post?
Also, how is beating your meat hurting your pineal gland?
Look, bro, you just gotta. You don't. Understand.
I don't know about that.
You gotta tap in, bro.
And also fluoride.
Well, fluoride's there too, bro. But we don't gotta speak on that.
Well, it's really bad for guys like me that jack off with fluoride.
Jack off with toothpaste in my mouth, bro.
I'm fucked.
Jerk off while drinking tap water.
My pineal gland is fried.
That shit's cooked.
I think so.
My circadian rhythm, bro. I don't know. I fucking love this post, bro. Like, what? Fool is straight up just like word vomiting anything that comes to his mind while he's posting it. Chill, bruh. If you don't want to be on TikTok, don't be on TikTok.
See, I'm looking at his overview,
and
he commented on something from Anunnaki Girlfriend Galaxy World 2021 demos. Yeah, that seems about right.
I like that a lot, actually. Anunnaki Girlfriends? Bro, where you find that? In this day and age, bro?
The age of the Dayan, this day and age?
Also is in Freemasonry.
It seems that on a microcosmic level, you know, there's either too much regulation or no regulation. But on an elite level, this shit is out of control.
It's very out of control, yeah.
So I don't know how many people know. And this is a thing I think I've been aware of. I think we've been aware of. But it's not something that's talked about much, and clearly needs to be talked about a lot more, because big companies and stuff, they will have seminars for their employees of all different kinds. They have synergy, mindfulness, that kind of thing. They have gurus kind of come to the corporate office and run little workshops with their people. and a lot of them are fucking insane. So the stuff that we've looked at on TikTok is taking advantage of desperate people. Meanwhile, there are just absolute bloodsuckers at the most elite levels of the world you can imagine. There are corporate astrologers, there are corporate oracles, there are people who advise billionaires based on their reading of the stars. And I think that might kind of give you an idea of why we are in the place that we're in currently. What was that spiritual advisor of the Trump administration that was turned out to be a pedophile?
Oh.
So basically, on all levels, it's like mostly bad people in this space.
Mm-hmm.
It's like largely bad people. And so one that we found was from, I mean, this is her whole career, is advising companies, CEOs, influencers on how to generate wealth and manipulate the market according to the stars and the alignment of the planets.
Spirituality for me means living by these guiding principles. Do not intentional harm. Be mindful of your actions, words, and thoughts, ensuring they do not cause harm to yourself, others, or the world around you. Lead with compassion. Approach every decision and relationship with an open heart, allowing healing and understanding to take root. Prioritize the greater good. Make choices that benefit the community and the world, fostering a life of integrity and meaningful contribution. Do our part to heal the collective. Recognize that healing ourselves contributes to the healing of the collective, inspiring others towards the transformation. Take care of our planet. Honor and protect the earth as a sacred space, living sustainably and embracing our interconnectedness with nature. That's so crazy, first of all, that these big ass companies are hiring people like this to tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get a job, bruh? You're literally like, yeah, we should be good people. Don't hurt people. And you should also recycle.
I feel like it's just to basically kind of like qualm any type of like guilt or kind of self-awareness for the people who work at these companies. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what if we're doing what we're doing is not
Yeah.
good, and then they bring in one of these crystal mommies to
Yes,
tell you,
bruh.
actually, there's a way we can do this the right way. And the fact that your company brought me in to speak to you shows that they have the world's best interests in mind. So listen to this shit.
I love the idea of like, these are like defense contractors and shit that will bring in people like this. And it's like, brother, you guys are arming fucking Israel. And they're like, look, just be nice to each other. Just recycle your fucking bottles and cans.
Look, war's not going anywhere.
That's gonna happen regardless.
We
Hey,
have to
don't
do it in
even
the
look,
best
bro.
way possible.
Realistically, all that matters is that your heart's in the right place.
Yeah.
If your heart's in the right place, you're gonna make the correct decisions. There's a reason you're here.
I'm in the downward dog position at the office with a crystal in my ass while children are being slaughtered with the weapons I helped sell.
There's nothing you can do about that.
It's
Don't feel
inevitable.
bad. Exactly. It was gonna happen whether you were here or not. So you gotta make your stake. This shit is really disgusting. Bro.
Yeah.
This is vile activities, bro. Where's that one lady, bro?
Which one?
The one lady we were diving into?
Oh, fuck, I
Do you
can
have
find
her?
it. I don't have it, but I can find it. I thought I sent it to you, but I can get it.
Like, it's so crazy because it's an entire fucking industry of people that are like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, we talked about it last night, but it's like 1000%. these people, one of their fucking like their dad or something owned some fucking company, like some huge Fortune 500 company,
Mm-hmm.
and was like, "Oh, come be a speaker for my company," because there's no way this is not a real job.
No.
This is the most bullshit of bullshit jobs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like people talk about bullshit jobs under capitalism all the time, where it's just like the dumbest shit possible, and
Mhm.
you make obscene amounts of money from it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most bullshit job that has ever
Mhm.
existed. Being one of these fucking corporate, like, go in and raise the morale. You're a speaker. You're a fucking, like, what are you talking? You are not doing anything, bruh. Like, it's the same shit as the people that get paid just to, all they do is go school to school to give like fucking speeches. I'm like, what
Mhm.
the fuck are you doing? This is not a job.
I know
Dog.
that's basically two different types of scam artists basically intersect here with the corporate spiritual advisory.
Yeah.
You have the people who do motivational talks or whatever, and they're full of shit. Their life is probably fucking, you know, deplorable as fuck,
Mm-hmm.
but they know how to present themselves well and know how to baffle people with bullshit. Like just the shit you just read. What the fuck does any of that mean?
Literally
It's
me.
fucking nothing.
It's straight up just like, be a good guy.
Great. Thank
It's
you. I
like, all
needed
right,
that.
bro. You thank God you made $100,000 coming to fucking Goldman Sachs saying that to, like, what? Like some of the shit sometimes I can't tell if they're actually making this much money doing this or if
Right.
it's all bullshit.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
where I'm like, are you actually making this much fucking money going to companies and doing this? Or are you bullshitting? Because they're always
Yeah.
like this other lady, what is her name? Kim Woods,
Mm-hmm.
says in her thing that she goes from Fortune 500 companies all the way down to like small businesses. What does she call
Mm-hmm.
it? Like solopreneurships and stuff. Like what the fuck? First of all, what the fuck does that mean, bro? It's some dude selling shit on TikTok Live.
Says she's been
But
featured on CBS, NBC, Fox, Market Watch, USA Today, Forbes, Reader's
what
Digest,
does that mean, bro?
Entrepreneur
See,
Incorporated,
that's
ABC.
exactly why it even makes me even further be like, she just had her fucking pops was rich or her
Yeah.
husband is like,
Mm-hmm.
because there's no fucking way that
Mm-hmm.
all you're doing is going in and being like, we all have a greater purpose in life and we have to treat each other respectfully. And you're not, there's, if that is real, we're even more fucked
This is like
than
the exact
previously.
same
Like,
shit you get from Scientology.
it literally
It's the
is.
exact same thing. And then it's like you wonder how like these big Hollywood actors get roped into it. Like I said, there's people with fucking nuclear codes that talk to
Mm-hmm.
these people. There's people
Yeah.
who literally like,
There,
you know,
Epstein had fucking all these like psychic shit and he was funding psychic programs and everything, bro. Like Kim Wood. I loved business. I still do. But then life gave me a bigger purpose. When my son was born with severe developmental challenges, doctors said he wouldn't walk up the stairs naturally, throw or catch a ball, or have a normal social life. In that moment, something broke open in me. I couldn't just rely on data and logic anymore. That's not a good sign. I know myself enough to trust a new path and one that wove ancient wisdoms with modern strategy. I traded the boardroom for the stars and eventually built a practice that merges intuition with business acumen. Today, I help powerhouse entrepreneurs like you build businesses that feel like soul missions, ones that are both wildly successful and deeply fulfilling. This is the new era, and it starts with one question: do you know, like, and trust yourself? Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Mind you, in her LinkedIn, she also goes into how her son with developmental issues who couldn't walk upstairs and stuff. Now he's an athlete now.
He's an excellent athlete.
Now he's an excellent athlete who has tons of friends. She also added. He has a lot of friends. He's a cool guy.
Also, next to this description, she's holding an
An
iPhone
actual
and a
just
fucking
crystal ball that she bought from some bullshit ass.
in her corporate outfit. brother.
So
This is the biggest jug. This is where the people on TikTok like want to get to. You want to get to this level.
She's actually kind of like she's on top.
She's the
This is
jugger
like
of the
where they
juggers.
all want to go.
Yeah.
For sure. Because if you were listening from the beginning when we were talking about Versailles, she was in the Versailles ball. Rubbing shoulders with dudes with tiny ass suits on.
Bring up either now or in post the Instagram of her.
I'm gonna pull that fucking
time
picture
in
up.
fucking Versailles.
What is that?
Yeah. So
she also has incredible pose. I'm gonna bring this one up too in post. But the picture of her just photoshopped with her 2019 MacBook Air in front of just stacks of euros for some reason. Mind you, she's American. Just stacks of euros. I don't know what that post is supposed to be, but
she's in Versailles. She's posting euros. Is there something we don't know?
I really just don't understand. Like, it's crazy how much bullshit can, like, how far bullshit can get.
Yeah.
You know? I'm like, this
every
is
level.
such bullshit. Like, 1000%, her pops owned a company.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, look, let me give all these speeches. Let me be the life coach for this company.
Mm-hmm.
Let me be the career coach in this company. And she was just giving speeches. And then she just used that to pad her resume, talking about, I coached a Fortune 500 company. Like, there's no fucking way it happened any other way.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or her fucking husband's a CEO. Like, there's no way. It just does not make sense. Because her whole shit is bullshit. Her Instagram is like so dog shit. Like, it's straight up just pictures of her or like pictures of her and her family. And they get no interaction or anything. And she's like, yeah, we built this community. Like, what the fuck? What community, bro? There's nothing happening. And then she pops up in Versailles.
Bro.
Why are they in Versailles, bro?
What were they doing in Versailles? After a wildly successful corporate career with Oracle and a sharp-edged MBA in hand, with Oracle, I found myself burnt out, uninspired, and craving something deeper. That's when I did what most wouldn't. I walked away from the safe path, dove into my intuition, which you can only do with a fucking wide safety net.
Mm-hmm.
Again, somebody had money around her and built an empire rooted in both the stars and strategy. And guess what? It worked. Now I guide leaders like you into the new era where success isn't earned through sacrifice, but summoned through alignment. This is why I was like, this is such a fucking like whole other thing we could get into. Cause you know, if she doesn't go to the straight corporations, you know, they have retreats where she is like the speaker at the retreat. So they
1000%.
go to some,
but
you
that's
know,
another thing. That's
island where
like,
people are living like shit. And then Kim Woods comes in and tells a bunch of fucking Nepo babies how to align their, you know, but fucking.
See, that's the other thing. That's the only thing that I can't tell, bro. I just cannot tell if this shit is real or not.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot tell if she's just bullshitting 100%.
Like all the way. Yeah.
Or if she actually is getting paid this much money to do this shit. You know? She works for Oracle. Oracle's crazy. Like, they're one of these huge tech companies that do like, like cloud shit and like AI and everything. Like, Oracle's like a really fucked up company.
I feel like that's.
I think Oracle works with like the Israeli military and shit.
There it is. There it is. See, okay, so this is another route we can go again for a part 2 for this. We could just get into. From this, we could get into company retreats in general. Because really, what are company retreats other than basically just like, it's just like a propaganda camp. It's like a brainwashing camp for your fucking employees. I have some personal connections to that, bro. Do you really? What you got? You could cut it if you feel like it's no bueno. So we really, okay, wow, holy shit. So, okay, so what we started hitting on, I guess you had gone into before, but corporate cults, they are culprits.
Bro.
Corporate cults are real
Very
and
real,
they're
bro. And there's a
everywhere.
lot of them.
No wonder when I was reading this bitch's fucking page that I was like, this reads a lot like some Scientology. Because
Yeah.
I went to the Church of Scientology
Mhm.
with, you know, the homie, and we were just like checking it out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was surprised that I think they just got done with an event because there were balloons all on the ground. And that's why they had nobody like accosting us or whatever. So
Yeah.
in a way, we kind of got lucky. Like we just went through, wrote down a bullshit name in their book, and then just went to the different little kiosk things or whatever. And all of it reads like this. It's just baffling with bullshit, like your true self,
Yeah.
harmony, and you can just, it's literally just like a fucking, like just buzzword, spiritual self-help slop.
Mm-hmm.
That is so, and that's what I was feeling too. I was feeling like these types of people are literally brought in to make a worker feel good about whatever terrible shit they're doing at their job.
1000%, yeah.
They're there to break down the minds of the worker.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's so fucked. I
didn't know that. I mean, I should have, but I should have figured, but I really had no idea how much of this shit that there is.
And there's a lot of companies that like tap into this shit. We gotta end it real soon, but
Fuck.
just to let you know, bro.
Yeah.
There's like there's this TrueAnon series that they did.
Yeah.
Because one of the things that happened when Brace was a kid,
Yeah.
he was sent away. And I guess from what he said, his parents didn't really understand what was happening, but they sent him away to one of those like bad kid camps.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Where they like send you out and you like,
oh, we've talked about
you're
that
literally
before.
just like, it's basically like prison labor shit.
Yeah.
Just for children.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what all those like not Jerry Springer. What was the other one? Steve Wilco. Like that was his big thing.
Yeah.
And then even people have come out like what's her name? Bad Baby, and all of them like came out saying that that's what they were sent to after
No
like,
shit.
because Dr. Phil owns one of them.
No.
But TrueAnon did this whole episode on the camp that Brace was sent to when he was a kid. And when I was looking into it, they had ties too.
No.
Yeah. There's
Bro,
there's some real bad shit that happens.
We're hitting
that's just
on
all fucking connected. And it's
this
very
is the
fucking
Matrix.
crazy. It really
we're
is.
actually hitting on the capitalist matrix.
Yeah, brother. It's
Oh my
fucked
god.
up. Yeah. That has been your weekly episode of It's an Ugly World. We tapped into barely. We have so much shit on these psychics, to be honest. We have so much shit. We've come to so many brain blasts, as Juby Neutron would put it, of other shit that we can tap into. But
I feel like at this point, we probably need like 2 research sessions rather than 1 before we
That's
do this
very
at
true.
least.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, there's so much more we could
yeah,
fucking.
I mean, just
oh
doing
my
one
God.
like 10-hour research session, we just like scratched the surface of most shit. Yeah. So
Okay, well, we got to put a pin in this shit
Yeah.
because just like other kin, I want to go more into as well.
I feel like
And
Otherkin,
that's
I really
just-
want to go back to it, but we got to get a guest on. We got to get someone
That'd
who's
be
like tapped
awesome.
into Otherkin shit.
That'd be
Like,
awesome.
for sure. If I find somebody,
Yeah.
I'm trying to reach out to people. If I
Yeah.
find somebody who's willing to do it, then we will grab another Otherkin episode.
And that stuff's really fun and cool. But where we've gotten with this general kind of like internet era charlatan, this really could turn into like a whole expose, to be honest, because we've got
Yeah.
their LinkedIn.
Like if we
for a
want to,
few
we could
people.
do like very, very deep dive.
We
shit
actually really
and do
could
it.
do like
That's what me and friend were talking about with like the fucking Twitter pedos and stuff. Like really going deep and like finding where these people are at and like where all this shit is originating from. And there's a lot we could do. Sadly, we have to end it right now because the fucking card is about to be filled up.
yo,
But
tap in. That's
tap
all I
the
can
fuck
say.
in.
Tap in.
It's an ugly world. We're gonna be back probably with some other fucking nutty ass shit that we find some weird connections to other shit with. There's a whole different. We're in a new era of the podcast right now. We're really connecting a lot of dots now.
We might have to figure out how to set up firewalls and
we need firewalls. I got VPNs running, bro.
maybe I gotta
We
set
got-
up camera. I don't know what's going on, man.
We might get got if we go a week without an episode, you know what happened.
Alexa, play
That's all
Get
I'm
Got
saying.
by Death Grips.
You feel me? But that's it. We are out of here, boys.
Good night, boys.
Boys, girls, NBs,
Dragons.
Dragonkin.
Sleep well if you
Void
can. After this. I would
creatures.
say after this one, I would probably say, you know, put on a movie you liked when you were a kid, a rom-com,
Yeah.
you know, eat some fettuccine. I
You
don't
need
know.
some milk.
Need some milk.
That's kind of where we're at. That's where we're gonna leave you at.
Yeah.
Just be afraid. Be very fucking afraid of the world. Everything should frighten you. But yeah, free Palestine.
Free
Stop
Palestine.
the war in Iran. Stop the embargo in Cuba. We love everybody. And we're out.